How's it going, everybody? So, you might notice something a little bit different with me. I got a new haircut. No, that's not it. I fixed the eyes a little bit, so now they're very much more Spamton-like than what he originally had. And also, now... This is so fucking cursed. Oh, good. Wrong one. I keep forgetting I can't double press it to turn off. I have to press many other ones to turn off. And also, I still have my normal eyes, so that way if I want to just go back to normal mode. But honestly, I'm kind of digging the Spamtomize where it can actually make it look like this. But yeah, how you doing tonight, everybody? Where are my children? Where are my peepees? There they are. There you are, you beautiful little things, you. You beautiful little sponges. But yes, tonight is more Alan Wake night tonight. We did another Night Springsteen last night, and also I learned a little bit more about Control, which is another game I do need to play. I think that's like the only big Remedy game that I have for like this shared universe that they all have. Well, but I don't think Control is shared. We have a special guest tonight. Moon's just looking at me so disappointingly. Probably because you just woke up. Alright, well, let's get over to Alan, and let's continue from where we left off. How do I... Please ignore the other me that was here. You did not see anything. Hey, control disconnected. Alright, let's just fix this real quick. There it is. You know, one of these days I'm going to be able to get it on the first try. There I am. Right. Let's put this over here. And let's continue from where we left off. We gotta go find a murder scene.
I would start at the entrance lobby.
No, Alan, you're supposed to start from the top and work your way down, not down from up. I mean, I guess if there's gonna be a murder in a hotel, it probably would be best to start at the bottom and then go lower into the basement.
The entrance hall set the mood, where everyone had come in. The victim, the murderer, the detective. An idea, clear as a vision, waited for me here.
Alright. Oh. I mean, I guess this is probably get the map of the hotel. Oh, God. What? Hold on. I need to look at this map real quick. Ugh. I'm gonna guess the ballroom is probably gonna be where our main goal is.
So, you were the director of this play?
Yeah, that's me. Our performance of The Cult was cursed from the pre-show ritual on. The Cult is an immersive theatrical experience.
You're gonna have to walk me through what that means.
Immersive theater. A play where the audience can participate, spread across this hotel. The Cult is a legend.
Oh God, the kaijus are inside the hotel now.
The manuscript lost. The play is passed on as oral tradition between theater companies. Each company only performs it once. The play was set to have special power.
Yeah, I'll keep the shotgun.
You were like kids playing with a Ouija board. And when you call for the devil, he will come.
The pre-show ritual. That's it. Set it up. Start from the beginning.
Oh, good, the exit. I can finally get out of here. It's not gonna let me leave, is it? Oh, it actually is. Let's see. Not really anything to get rid of right now. I'm pretty good on everything except for ammo. And I guess maybe an extra set of batteries wouldn't kill. 1706. Oh, hi. Hello. Hello. You know for a fact they're probably gonna put a Shining reference inside this place.
The room at the end of the corridor was closed off. It felt significant. Something terrible would happen there.
Like murder. Come on. Come on. Come on, Scruffy.
I didn't have the key.
Hello, child. What are you doing? Ah, here we go. Key? No. Flare. No. Do I need to do something with the plot? No. Oh, now I can.
The troop were busy building their own Wicker Man, where they themselves would be sacrificed. The problem had been changed
You
from
back
room
off.
104 to room 235.
Alright, move these props to room 104-225 for later use in the ballroom play. Seven. There it is. Ah, the hell room. Hello? Nothing. Of course. Yep, that's me. Oh, you're approaching me? Why do I get a really bad feeling something very powerful is skulking around this place and I gotta avoid it? Oh. Reload. Oh god, the janitorial staff is after me. Want me to go that way, but I can't get there right now. I need to rewrite stuff. That's me. That actually made me almost jump out of my skin. I know for a fact that thing's gonna come alive as soon as I take this light. Or becomes a table. Hello?
This is where they gathered before the play. This is where it began.
Actors played with fire. They opened the door for the real cults.
Another vision.
Hey, Ender.
Another idea.
How long were you out? I'd say probably about 2 hours.
Why set up a play in a hotel? Why this hotel?
Because the rent is cheap? No. The ocean view was perfect for this. It's said to be haunted. Dark stories about murder, death, suicide. Supposedly, an actual cult once performed an unspeakable ritual to summon something in the ballroom. Did we summon the same thing? Tapped into something horrifying? It seemed like it was part of the play, but it wasn't. Does that sound crazy?
You don't want to ask me about crazy, kid.
A haunted hotel. Yes. That's a for a reason.
Man, I really wish I had flare gun ammo. Why is it that I can never find any flare gun ammo in this game? Outside of the area where we first got the flare gun. Was it just like a stupid rare ammo type in here? Nope, no wake here. Everybody's asleep. Alright, he's not coming after me. Okay, I'm not where I'm supposed to go. I figured that I need to get the light to change the room in here. Alright, I'm dealing with this dude before he becomes an annoyance. Let's just nip this problem in the bud right now. He's not really bothering me. If I cross paths with him again, though, he's dead. I'm just gonna make sure nobody disturbs me. Wee woo. Wee woo.
I needed to find the key.
Wee woo. Oh shit, there's more of them. Oh god. Really do need to figure out how to deal with those dark bullets. Oh hell yeah, beer pong. Let's go. Or not really beer pong, but more like the cup stacking thing that you used to always do in like elementary school. Wait a second. That is literally a door that leads to nowhere because there is not enough space there to lead to another room. I guess because it's a dark world that it's just messed up on purpose, but it's just like, oh man, my OCD-ness is kicking in. Maybe I need to go back to the room here. There might have been a door that or a box I missed that had the key. Oh, here we go. Haunted. Let me get the shotgun. Okay, so am I missing something plotboard? No? Perform the summoning in the ballroom. This ain't the ballroom. I don't even know what room this is. This is the rehearsal room. The light shift across... Wait, what? This is the light shift across there now. Wait, hold on a second. So maybe now that I turn the lights on in there, maybe I can go through here. And there's no more door. Okay, let's figure this out. So that is essentially just teleports me over there. First floor up there. Some trauma pads up there. That door is locked. Oh, room 209. I need to get into 206. How did I miss that? There it is. Alright, well, seeing as how I don't really need, it doesn't matter if the lights are on or off, I'm gonna go have that light charge on me just in case I do need to solve a light puzzle. Yoink! Okay, down the hallway.
Hey, Alan. How's the memory doing?
Sorry, who are you? Kid. Good to see you, Tim.
You had me going.
So, what you doing in here?
Cozy place you got here.
You know, your disappearance from Bright Falls is still the only thing that folks talk about. Well, that and Deerfest. Is this where you ended up back in 2010?
You know about that?
I am the sheriff of Bright Falls. Or I was.
Are you related to Sarah?
Are you related to Sarah Breaker? She was the sheriff of Bright Falls back in 2010.
Yeah, she's my cousin. I had a police sketch made of Door based on my dreams. I sent it around and Sarah recognized the face from an old case file from the 80s. I moved out there to look into it and became sheriff after she left to join the feds.
Deerfest is still a thing?
So Deerfest is still a thing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's bigger than ever. You know, I got zapped here right before it was about to happen.
Funny, too.
Bummer. Man, I was really looking forward to this Deerfest.
What
Whatever
was in
you
the
do
case
during
file
it.
about Door?
Not a lot of details in it. A local man named Warland Door went missing near Cauldron Lake. Eyewitnesses claim he was struck by a bolt of lightning and just vanished.
Please tell me there was a comically large like scorch mark underneath and you just saw his shoes and it's just like smoking from them. Alright, so what do we got here? There's an echo back there. There's something in 223 that I need to go check out. Oh, there's a word back in 224. There's apparently also a word in the hallway I can get into, and there's one inside the ballroom. Any new conspiracies? Oh, here we go. Door went missing in 1988. Age, he has not aged. Longevity, not human. Alien, magic. Uncle Frank would have known more, but he's dead. Not his real name. Hidden meaning? Did you hear something? I don't even know why I keep bothering to come into the bathrooms. There's nothing in them. I don't know. I'm going in there expecting something and disappointed when I, get nothing. Also, I now have a cat who's demanding attention. Okay, so that's a bus. Might as well go to 224 and go grab that word. Oh, wait. That's me. Shit, that's right. I can't get in there because this is blocked off. How the hell am I supposed to get to the word then? It's like a breaker or something I need to flip. Okay, okay, it is a party in that place. Alan Wake. That's my name. Nothing. Anything over here? Nope. Wait, what? Is there like a breaker I can flip to make the lights flicker here? And what do you... Oh. Oh, would you look at that? Ooh. I had the mother load in this place. Hold on. I'm full on shotgun ammo? I guess 14's the maximum shotgun ammo I can carry. Man, do I wish I could have an extra space. What do I need to increase? Which one is that? I think it's words of stuff. I think that... Yeah, expand Alan's inventory by 1 row. That's the one I want. Oh, and this one also gives me the extra flashlight charge. Ah, damn it. The arrows are pointing this way and this way, so there's got to be something in this room that I need to do to get the word. Let's see, flashbang. Oh, that's flare gun ammo. Oh, hey, cool. I just need to figure out how the hell I get to it. I think, yeah, this is a safe room. Might as well quick save real quick. Ouch. Out of here. Only thing I can think of is to go through the ballroom. Oh, I can go into the ballroom. I thought I'd need like a key or something for it.
The ballroom would be the stage of a key scene in the play.
Alright, first things first, we raid the booze. Alright, what do we got? We got Ahma. The clue bottles from Sly. So if I break all these, I can finally open the safe. I don't think there's 30 of them in here, though. Nope. Aha! There you are. Was that words of stuff? Yes, words of stuff. Nice. Give me that extra inventory space. I feel like something's gonna go down. room 101 key. Quick save real quick. Now I'm going to go back to that one room and grab all the stuff that was in that back area. Wait, no, this wasn't it. Where was it? All the way over there. I feel like there's something with those guys because it seems like they're the only ones who respawn. That I need to get the word of power that's in there. Oh well. Alright, pre-show ritual in preparation for the horse show.
I couldn't add a new element from here. I'd have to go to the scene.
Do I need to go up to the stage? Oh, no, that's the final scene. Need to go to the ballroom. What the? That is weird.
The cult in the play was called the Cult of the Tree. With their deer masks, they were the backwoods echo of the cult of the woods urban horror.
Oh! Mercury! Thank you so much for the raid! How you doing tonight? Mercury, we're in the middle of an investigation. That was rude. How you doing tonight? Let me go get your countermeasures going. You heard none of that, did you? I swear to God, I hit the unmute button on my mic. Let me try that again. Mercury, thank you so much for the raid. How was Clover Pit tonight? We are playing Alan Wake 2 tonight because this is my first playthrough of it, and I played the first Alan Wake around 4 or 5 years ago, and I was really anticipating this game finally coming out, and now it is finally my chance to finally experience it. I've heard this game's really good, and I've really been enjoying this quite a bit. Though we had many jump scares, mainly intentional and unintentional from the game during our first night of this. A lot of gambling. I've seen Clover Pit on like some people I watch is like what they're playing on Twitch. I don't know anything about it. That and Megabonk. But I know like Megabonk's supposed to be like Vampire Survivors but in 3D. And also he plays a radical skeleton. Alright, let's make some things spooky. I feel like I'm gonna need a shotgun.
I recognized my writer's room on the stage. I almost dreaded the ideas this would conjure up.
What was the nice set you got here? What was the scene in this room?
Well, this is what we call
Finished
the
both
writer's
good
room.
and bad ending today.
In
Ah,
the play,
nice.
It's where the devil rewrites reality whilst God is asleep. The devil was our star role. I got a big-time celebrity to play him, and he was method acting the role to perfection. He never broke character. Always
Control.
worked
Control's the only
His name
Remedy
was
game
scratched
like
out
for
on
this
the
I still need to play.
And who was this?
And I feel like I
mystery
probably should have played
celebrity?
Control
Let me
before
guess.
jumping into
Alan
this, but this was like the game I wanted to play for Halloween this year.
But turns out there were masks upon masks. Whoever he really was, shit got weird when he was around. Some of the crew joked that we'd actually hired the devil to play himself.
Mr. Scratch is the devil. He was born to play the role.
I had to agree with Casey on that.
Like the last Remedy game that I played was Quantum Break, and I actually really enjoyed that game. As much as I riffed on the live action versions of it. Alright, ballroom. Alright, let's summon the devil. And the devil did what the devil does.
My writing was affecting reality.
Oh man, it's a mess in here.
Alan Wake.
That's me. Is it? I'm gonna have to deal with you clowns, aren't I? Hold on. Let's just do this. Oh, this might have been a mistake. Okay, you know what? Gotta back up. You know what? I got more of these. Oh, hi. Ooh. Okay, let's get back to writing.
Not my writing. This is Scratch mocking me.
In his room, he will hurt her. So, guess it's no longer an open bar. Oh, God. Reload. Follow the devil's trail. Alright. Yeah. The devil's a messy guy, you know? Wait, is this the room that I need to... No, I need to get to 224. Please tell me I can finally get into this room. No, I can't. I give up. I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do to get into that room. Oh, hey, Alan. How's it going? Yeah, devil. Yeah, he went that way. Wait a second. No, this just takes me to the first floor. Is there a way to power down here? No. But there are flares. I could go snag those real quick. That way I can restock after having to deal with the ballroom. Okay, was this room? Yeah, this room. So anything else I can snag down here? There's a flare down by the entrance. If I'm gonna have to deal with a lot of those shadows, I might as well grab as many flares as I can.
The devil's path up the staircase was draped in blood.
Wait, was I supposed to go back to Zane's room? I don't think so. I think I need to take the other staircase. Here we go. Down, get off of me! That actually scared me. Okay. Game still has the ability to get me from time to time. I will give it that. Can somebody please get a broom and clean up the bodies around here? My God. This is an that go around here? I think it's probably at the top of the staircase, if I had to
felt the
guess.
presence of a new idea here.
Oh, there it is.
Mr. Scratch, if that's who the actor playing the devil was, had stayed in the hotel. Asking around at reception got me a room number. 666.
Of course.
He had requested that room, specifically. The devil had a sense of humor. Or he really didn't. It was funny either way. According to the director, the actor hadn't mingled with the rest of the cast. He had only come out for the play. And always in character.
Room 666, of course. Gee. Me wonders which one's the room that we need to go to. Oh, no, that's 667. Never mind. Okay, yeah, this is a little more decorum.
Scratch had been here. I could sense his
Thought it
presence
was
lingering
to be
in
able
the
to escape
room.
the jump scares.
I was about to have another killer idea.
Let's talk about the okay. Let's talk about the murder victim. The lady who was killed.
Let's talk after I close the door.
Let's talk about the murder. Okay. Let's talk about the murder victim. The lady who was killed in the climax of the play.
The leading lady. Oh, it was an honor to get to work with her. A grand dame for sure. She went back a long time. Kept insisting she had seen the long-lost original script of the play. She'd been with this mysterious writer, his muse. That was her role in the play. The muse.
She was staying in room 108, where the murder happened.
The set of the final scene, right? The devil comes, an unstoppable force crashing through the hotel through each scene, executed with devastating mastery. And all leading up to him meeting his muse. It turns out he knew her. He had only joined the play to get to her.
To murder her.
Again? Ah, shit. Not that way. I don't have time for this. Oh, God. Nope. I thought I had to run back into to 666. I didn't realize. Oh, no. You need to run down the stairs, Alan. So then the projectiles move with the flashlight, destroy it by okay, so boosting destroys the projectiles. Okay, cool.
You again.
Salvation, 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 salvation. Oh, shit. Come on, Alan. You're being chased by an unstoppable nebulous force. You could probably, you know, move it a little faster.
The dark presence had come for me. Drawn to the story I was writing as it grew darker.
Alright, where the hell am I? Am I back out in the lobby?
The Muse was the murder victim. The final scene took place in room 108.
108. 104, 111, 108. Ah, there it is. Do not have time for this. Climax. Let's see. The devil led the way through with darkness boiling in his skull. The darkness emerged, coming to focus. The awful final, the site of a ritualistic murder.
I changed the story, and with that, the dark place changed.
Right. Please don't tell me this is going to turn into the Ring. Oh my god. Lost on the shore between forest and ocean, the owl and the deer reflected in motion. In his room he will hurt her. In... What's that saying? No, that's not what it says. Dear, he will hurt her in hers. He is caught. His story ends. His story ends. Her story does not. This is the ritual to lead on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone. Oh.
This was the murder site. There was a record at the bottom of the bathtub, beneath the body. Somehow, it was important.
Yeah, this is just straight up a Shining reference, I believe, and I know for a fact that body's gonna come alive.
Another step. Somehow, I was closer to home. Closer than ever before. It's you again. The FBI agent. Saga Anderson. I'm closer now. I can feel it. You helped me get closer to escaping.
Wake? Are I still trapped? Yeah, the clicker. We can...
You know about the clicker? It can help us. I destroyed the dark presence with it last time. You can help. You can find it. You must find it.
I can get it to you. I have to understand. Did you write the story?
Alice is in danger. I have to stop Scratch. I have to find Return. I need to get back to my apartment. I'm writing a story to get through. Initiation. It's the only way.
The story. You can do that. You can write out...
It lasted only for a moment, like two planets passing in orbit. Saga Anderson was helping me go deeper, closer to escape. Somehow, I had to trust her. Parliament Tower. I had to get back to my apartment, my study. I had to find the manuscript of Return.
End the part. I just have to know, is there anything? Nope. I just want to see what the other renditions of this area are. And what about the devil? I'm gonna guess a lot of blood, a lot of bodies. Oh, okay, I'll come back later.
The devil walked through the hotel, dragging the whole place to hell with him.
Is there a... No, it looked like there was like a echo.
Parliament Tower was here, again. Zane said the manuscript of Return was the key to escaping. I had to get it before Scratch did.
Alright, I see the dark part of the... Ah, there it is.
Had I chosen to pursue the cult, or had they chosen me for some unknowable purpose? To be a demon, to sort the clues based on my interpretation, to change that which I observed. It was all a play. Shadows on the wall of the cave, an echo of the true events that happened somewhere else. Was I there to watch the shadows, or was I a shadow too? In a performance set up for someone else.
Okay, so that's where I can swap to Saga. But for now, we'll just do Alan's story. Again?
Go to hell!
Alice had turned the bathroom into a dark room.
Let's say no such thing as too personal. The photos are me. Just need to show a glimpse to make you see what's beneath the surface. Okay. No, 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 no.
I needed to get inside the manuscript.
Holy shit, that is an ancient ass monitor. How's everything? Hell, oh my eyes. Everything good with you back home? Just checking in. Tried to call, but couldn't reach you. Probably just deep in your creative process. I know how you understand when you're in the middle of your projects. Everything else disappears. If you call back and can't reach me, I'm doing whatever it is an executive producer is supposed to do. Still mystery to me. Oh, that's a mess with my eyes big time. Oh, and if you want me to help with anything business related to your exhibition, just say the word, your pal Barry. Hey, on the Shark Circling, they now want to turn what happened to Al into a movie and or TV show and or, get this, a fucking video game. I told them to fuck off. Also, in case you hear this from someone else, a true crime writer named Tammy Booker is working on a book about Al. Honestly, I almost misread that as AI. I hunted down her publisher and told him we'll sue. Don't worry, I got you covered, Barry. Is this the only iteration we're going to get a Barry in this game? Because if so, I'm going to be very upset. I like Barry. Fractured, how you doing? Emotional damage, yeah, this game's full of it. How's it going, everybody? Let me go run your countermeasures real quick. Fracture, thank you so much for the raid as well. How you doing tonight? How'd your D&D session go? I see it was probably full of emotional damage. So did you roll like a nat 20 on the emotional damage, or did you roll ones? But how's it going, everybody? We are playing Alan Wake 2 tonight, a game also full of emotional damage and jump scares and dicks, but only in the very start of it. We're doing Alan's story right now. We're just trying to escape the dark world, and we just had to solve a murder mystery in a hotel. Now we're back at the apartment to try and see if we can get the next piece of the manuscript page so that we can work on getting out of this place. And yeah, what do you think of my Halloween look for this year? Hold on, let me just. Yeah, it's me. I actually managed to update it a little bit, so I got like the dots for the Spantamize, and I actually really like how this came out. I can also go normalize, which also has a red and, or not red, pink and yellow filter for the irises, or not the irises, but the what do you call the white part of your eyes? The retina? Would it be retina? But yeah, but I got the beady dot eyes, which I think works really good with this. What was that? But also I have. Thank you. If I want to go with no eyes and just power down for the night. But you know, honestly, the outfit I have for this also kind of works with Alan. I don't know why, but I feel like it just works really good with it. Joined a cult. Hey, Alice, you think I'm being replaced by an evil double, but I just joined a cult and I love it. Joking about it being a cult, kind of. Blessed wellness retreat. Oh God, my eyes. If you have an issue with like blurb, then I'm sorry about this. Working with Alody Andersons was tough sometimes, but these movie biz types are insane. My stress levels went through the roof, but then I was tipped off about the retreat, the best decision I ever made. I never felt so good and, well, healthy. The guy who runs the place, Chester, is a goddamn miracle worker, not a wacko in any way. I know you think I'm full of shit, but I've lost a ton of weight, so you wouldn't recognize me. Chester says I'm lucky to have ended up here, that something bad would have happened if I had stayed in New York. I believe him. I wasn't feeling great after everything that happened, especially after those FBC creepos wanted to chat with me. Enough to turn anyone into a conspiracy nut. I hope you are good over there. Come visit anytime. West Coast is not as bad as I made it sound in my earlier mails. Your pal Barry. Greetings from Hollywood. Hey Alice, I'm more fish out of water in Hollywood than I ever was in the Pacific Northwest wilderness. These yuppies with their glow-in-the-dark teeth couldn't be more fake if they had 6 fingers. And everything is so fucking great all the time, even when it's in fact the opposite. More than once I've thrown up in my mouth during meetings with those movie executive jerks. But gonna be here to look after Al's legacy. Everyone wants to gobble up the film rights to the Casey books, and they have moronic ideas of what to do with them. It's my duty to herd this horde of tan zombies into the general direction of something resembling a good taste. I'm painfully aware of how deeply Al would have hated adaptations if they didn't do justice to his vision. He was a master of hating things deeply. For good reasons, I mean. It's why we loved him so much, right? Anyways, gotta hop on another video call now, talk about casting your pal Barry.
For months after Ellen died, I didn't leave the apartment. I was flattened by the confusion, the shock, the guilt, fear. I could barely get out of bed. Barry Wheeler started visiting. He even cooked me meals. I couldn't stand the guy when I first met him, but he's a better friend than I gave him credit for. And he still checks in, even after he moved out west.
Alice's work had consumed the apartment.
You're telling me.
Her whole life.
She'd even knock down the walls into the adjacent apartments.
One morning, I saw a deer soar past my bedroom window. It was a balloon of some cartoon animal. And I looked out at the street below, and I saw a little girl crying.
I thought for a second you would say it's the
Like
Macy's
losing that balloon,
Thanksgiving
it
Day
just
parade.
ended her whole
I'm all
world.
alone on Thanksgiving.
It was the perfect image of the horror of caring. And that's when I got myself out of bed. And I picked up my camera.
Yeah.
There was something in the dark. Something I needed to see, to show. The more shadows
Part 3, The
I
Surge.
photographed and filmed, the
Clarity
more I
is
felt like
purpose.
I was on the verge of a breakthrough. I submerged myself in it. I only went out at night. My search became obsessive, but I still had no idea what I was looking for.
Oh God. Okay, Alice, honey, you're getting a little overboard with these monitors.
Dark tide ebbing and flowing against reality. Faces in the shadows. Fear of the dark is really just fear of that vast, paralyzing ocean. But photography can freeze reality in a snapshot. Put a cage around the infinite and capture it. I need to prove those faces are really there.
Nope, lamp turned back on. The Dark Place, The Art of Alice Wake. How did I get here? I thought for a second it was like it's watched like a first-person view or something.
The full manuscript of a novel. Return. A horror story about the dark presence escaping from the dark place, taking over Bright Falls. I couldn't remember writing it. I had not written it. I would never write this. I knew who had. Scratch. A monster with my face. If this story came true, Scratch would get out, people would die. Destroying the manuscript, it wouldn't stop it from happening. I would have to fix it, edit it. I could not change the genre of the story. I'd have to work within the constraints set by Scratch. I needed someone in the story to fight the darkness. Saga Anderson. I kept seeing her in my visions. She was already in Bright Falls, already involved, but she was not in Return. Not yet. I'd write her in. Try to stop Scratch within the limits of the horror story. It was almost impossible. It was taking too long. I had not reached the end.
Hey, me. Oh, shit.
Scratch stopped me before I could finish my edits to the manuscript. The memory of my edits was already fading. Terrible things would happen if the manuscript came true. Scratch was there, at Parliament Tower, undoing my work. He could use the story to escape. He could go after Alice. I needed a new draft of the story.
All right, well, we'll write that new draft at the break. I need to go stretch my legs. I am back. How's it going, everybody? All right. Time to write. But what? Do we need to go? Oh, I need to go around the
Zane
desk.
said we worked on Return together. That was a lie. Scratch wrote Return. I would pay Zane another visit. He had guided me to 2 murder sites. I needed a new one to get back to Parliament Tower. A new draft of Initiation.
Alan, you're looking a little worse for wear. Oh no! What? Okay, okay. Who let the pipes leak? Oh no, my voice disassociating again. Hello?
I don't have time for this, so let's get over with. Tell me, was this all fake? A show?
No one said otherwise, Mr. Wake. It was to indulge you, but we can stop pretending now.
Masks come off.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I don't even think you know who's under your mask, but you know how to make things difficult for yourself.
Yeah, you're really good at doing
All
that.
these rules, endless, convoluted loops you insist on going through. You are so lucky, you know. There are so many people helping you. Armies of people. Myself. Your wife.
Alice. I need to get to her. She's in danger.
She is. Because of you. And so is someone important to me, someone you pulled into this. You keep opening doors. Peeking in.
Grabbing everything in
reaching through
sight.
to get what you want, and that puts you in my path.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have to go now.
Maybe you will make it through this time. This has gone on long enough. This and our night springs. It was a nice distraction.
It's time someone gave me a straight answer here.
The next time we meet, the circumstances will be very different. And you would do well to return the favor by playing your part. Or stay out of my way, Mr. Wake.
Whatever you say.
I don't know if I said it before, but I swear, every time I look at Alan in this game, he
Door,
just looks like a more
Zane, the masks were
a more
finally coming
disheveled,
off.
like,
Was it a sign I was closer to escaping? I had no time to waste.
God, everything's flooded. It looks like a more disheveled John Wick. Alright, still have my shotgun at least. Damn it, everything is flooded at this point. It's me. You're in the wrong room.
Alan Wake. Wake.
That's me.
Hurry, Tom. Wake. Here is the light at the end of the tunnel. If you come in last, you won't be
Jumalauta, that held you close, Tom. Mutta onward, said the granny in the snow. When the panic is biggest, the help is also near.
Thor didn't seem happy to see me this time.
Fearing the master is the root of wisdom. But don't let the game get you down. He's playing his role. Maybe put him in your films, Tom, like you have put me. Sehän olisikin.
What films?
I'm a fan of your masterworks. There is Tom the Poet, my favorite, and Yöten Yö is the most famous one, of course. And is it true what I hear, that it's coming back to cinemas soon? Is there a bottom to this rumor?
Maybe.
I need to get back to my apartment. Can you help me?
Well, plan is half done. You ask
And
me
city is
to
half
make
flooded.
sure you won't forget mikä se valokuva oli? The light pictures. The photos you artist wife took. They are waiting in the shoebox in the basement. What you leave behind, you find in front of you.
Okay. Thanks, Adi.
That's me.
I'm looking forward to seeing Yöten Yö in the cinema. But first, I work. And the work won't end even when you do it, Perkele. Ei siinä. One potato at a time. Just remember...
I'm glad I wasn't misreading that. He actually did say it was one potato at the time. Oh, already? Alright, so he said that... Oh.
To get to Parliament Tower, I needed to find a
Need to
murder
get to the
site.
shoebox.
Zane would know where to find one.
Basement workshop. Basements would be basement storage. Wait, how the hell do I get down there? Oh, that's right. I need to go the other way. I must be close to finishing the game. I might be close to finishing Alan's story, but I doubt we're close to finishing the game. We still probably got like another couple weeks. My goal is to be done before the end of October. Like, we still got, like, all of Saga's stuff to do. Oh, God, not mannequins. Wait. Okay. That said I had to get something from the basement, but I guess not. You said there was stuff in the shoebox down here, but there isn't. Look for Zane at the hotel. Which hotel?
Inside this messy maze of blood trails I was chasing the cult through, I ran into the filmmaker, Thomas Zane, an esoteric bohemian with a hard-on for acts of cruelty performed in the name of occult nonsense. A director wants to control
I guess it is
every
to
aspect
the
of the world in their films.
Ocean View.
Is the cult leader any different? Was Zane just another alias for Scratch? There was a rumor that Wake and Zane had been working on something together. I was going to get the truth out of Zane with whatever means necessary. Wake.
Looks like it might be down here on street level. So far, nobody's following me, which is good.
Alan Wake.
It's me. There it is. Alright, that's a word of aid. There's one back over there. And I think that's the only echo that we don't have. So I'm looking at this. Apparently there's a car wash. There's the studio. So I'm going to guess this is going to be where we're going next.
Zane's room, 665, was upstairs. The elevator would take me there.
Nope. Unfortunately, I cannot clean up the hotel. There's just going to be dead bodies strewn out all over the place. Oh.
We often look back and wonder, what if? What if the path not taken had in fact been our charted course? Would we be happier? Or are we, with our set of choices behind us, the lucky ones? And what if nothing would be different? What if, for some of us, our destiny across the endless number of versions of ourselves has been defined and locked beyond any causality of circumstance, beyond the forces in any one reality, but across all realities? For one man, the magnetic pull of destiny is so great it breaks time and space. We join this lone operative, many versions of him, in fact, as he chases his nemesis, a dangerous being known as the master of many worlds. Across the multiverse, across the many versions of a city that is always the same,
and yet not.
Always different. In Night Springs. Tonight's reality-bending episode, Timebreaker.
Are we playing as the sheriff in this one?
No matter how many parallel realities I need to brave.
Yep, we are.
How many lives, how many versions of me it takes, I will stop you. And I will come back for you, my love.
And cut. Everyone, take 5.
Is that Sam? Pretty sure that's Sam.
Was that okay? I mean, I can do more. I can do less.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yep, it's Sam.
Sean, I'm really happy. Let's talk. I love your instinct on this, but we can still push this further. Immerse ourselves into this story.
Wait, hold on a second. Is it just the actors
crazier,
in this one?
Wilder.
Like, is that actually just Sam?
You wanted to talk? It's awesome to be doing this with you.
Oh my god,
again,
it
Sam.
actually just says Sam.
Sean, it's so good to have you back. We've been dreaming about this for so long, and now finally we are making Timebreaker, the video game.
Finally, Quantum Break sequel.
Yeah, and FMV as well. That's so cool.
Of course, that was part of the previous game as well.
Wait, hold on. Is this just like a well drawn out teaser for the sequel to Quantum Break? Because if so, then that means Sam Lake is an absolute madman genius, and I love him. No. Moon, Sam's not Russian. He's Finnish.
I'd like to talk about my character, just get deeper into the lore.
Hey, I could talk about this for days. He's a multiversal agent,
goes by many names as there are many versions of him.
Quantum Break 2. This time it's about the multiverse.
Others. He's searching for his lost love while his ruthless nemesis, Door, the master of many worlds, is murdering versions of him across parallel realities. He must track
I
down
think this right
and
here
stop
just
Door.
reinforces my theory
That's
that
so
Lance
cool.
Reddick was
You've
supposed to
done
be
cool
Door in this game.
superhero roles in the past. Long term, the agent will grow into the ultimate iconic superhero.
Oh, that's awesome.
Hey, do you think I can get ice powers for this one?
You clearly have your own vision of the multiverse.
The right vision, the truth, it's all out there. That's where these ideas and inspirations come from. They seep through. Somewhere this here, us talking, is part of the video game, and another version of you is playing it. Somewhere, your
Do you think if
character,
Sean was playing
the
this, he'd
agent,
just
is
be like,
real,
wait a
and
second,
he could
that's
appear
what he
here
meant.
through a portal anytime now.
Right. Yeah, right, Sam. You are a maniac, man. Totally.
I thought for a second that said Cheez-Its, but no, it's just, was it just crackers? Yeah, it's just crackers. It's not even a Ritz.
So the Vortex and the Gadget. Sorry, I keep forgetting its name. There's just so many acronyms here. But it helps me travel through realities.
Acronyms are cool, right? Like tiny mysteries. You power up your PRS, Polyhedron Reality Shifter, with a SEN Shifter Energy Node to activate a LumiVista TV and write the vortex between realities. It's all REC, Ripple Effect Corporation tech. And you have a gun and a TPS, Time Breaker Solidifier, to defend yourself.
Right, yeah.
So, who do we shoot next?
Okay.
I mean, what do we shoot next? Totally.
What do we shoot next?
We need to set up for the next scene, where your nemesis pulls you into a parallel reality. You can go to your green room, chill out, learn the lines. I left the latest draft of the screenplay for you there. See you in a bit.
Cool.
Okay.
Can't wait. Sometimes it's hard to tell if Sam's joking. That deadpan Finnish humor. And a reputation of being a bit out there. I picked up a weird vibe when he talked about the multiverse.
No. This is your end.
What the fuck was that? Hello?
Hello?
What the fuck is this? I thought I'd gone mad. Then I realized Sam was playing a crazy prank on me. There's no way this was real. What is this?
Timebreaker written by Sam Lake. This page here. Suddenly, psychedelic color lights flare up through the open doorway. Branch OS in the moon. Fierce panic shouts to no. Door off screen in the room. Forceful, this is your end. A loud struggle can be heard in the room. Off screen, actor spooked, disbelieving. What the fuck? Actor, hello? Into the green room, day. The actor steps into the room. A body sits against the wall for him. Someone has been killed. It's the actor's double. A trail of blood on the wall where he hit his head. At his feet is a gun, a sci-fi flashlight, TBS, and a scepter-like PRS. Actor shot at this point of hypothesis. To the point of hysterics. What the fuck is this? Looks over and bends over to a pile of notes. It starts reading it. It starts reading suddenly. Psychedelic light. Okay. As sweet lies a gun. What the fuck? I thought I'd gone mad. Then I realized Sam was playing a crazy prank on me. No way this is real. A screenplay lies on the floor. Oh my god, I literally was just doing the joke, but it's actually doing it. Timebreaker written by Sam Lake. The poison pill logo is visible on the page. Another page of the screenplay is also visible. It is a one-on-one page here. If the player investigates the page, actor confused. If the player investigates the page, actor confused. Huh? What is this?
I had to admire how real the body and the props looked.
So we got another one of you, huh? Too late again.
Excuse me? No, this is just, it's a prank. It's just a prank.
Wait, are you? Shit. You're not Branch. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, no. He finally got you.
Are you cast in this game, too?
Listen to me. There are things you need to know. You are in great danger. You must do exactly what I tell you.
Ah, George jump scare. Oh.
What the fuck?
But
What the fuck? I blanked out and I was suddenly someplace else. I'd had gaps in my memory before.
Why do I look like I just went
But
full mountain man with this
that's the movie
haircut?
star lifestyle for you. This was something else entirely. The last thing I remembered was the red-headed woman at the door. She looked familiar. She was trying to tell me something, and then it went dark. It felt like a dream.
Think, man. I need to get out of here.
A psychotic episode? Or was the multiverse true after all? Did Sam do this?
No, he
An
doesn't.
elaborate
That's
hoax?
his hair.
Off the wall, method acting reality.
Also, I saw that, like he had like a
It had
beard
gone
on
way
him.
Too far.
Okay. Yeah, let's go with that. Act like this is true. Okay?
I
I'm an
can't.
actor. I can do this.
I can't
Once it's over,
rotate
we'll
around.
have
I'm
a good laugh.
guessing they're saving the reveal for
I will punch
later.
Sam in the face.
But what had Sam said? I needed to find an energy node and use this rod thing with it, the PRS, was it? And look for some kind of TV to get the hell out of here.
Isn't this how Alan Wake just started?
No. Door's coming. He knows where I am. What was that? It's coming. He knows about the trailer. I need to hide the energy. I need to get it away from the trailer. Away from the TV. No! God, no! Oh my God!
I wasn't certain this was a prank anymore. I heard a voice in my head. It sounded like me. Insanely, I heard the thoughts of another version of me. The one living here. The trailer was his. I'd check it out.
I
Don't
see.
think-
I'm somewhere in this quadrant.
The handwriting was mine. Paranoid
Lisa,
theories about the
Jesse,
multiverse,
Elizabeth,
the door,
Liz, Savage, Dylan.
master of many worlds.
I hear these thoughts unite. The Red Conspiracy, don't why are the acronyms? What are they hiding? The redheaded woman must find her. I know her. Disappear off the grid. We are connected in our dreams.
The energy node
Am I
was
the
out
chosen
there
one? I must
for
be
us to
careful.
summon.
Find a way to break through.
I was wasting time.
Killing us, not
I
dead.
had to go
Something
look
more's
for it.
broken. Because one of us is the chosen one who can stop him, replace him. Rec Agent Branch, Tim Breaker, James J. You're a paranoid nutcase. Door? Me? Another me? Someone else? He who wrote this string theory multiverse. Why is he after me? After us? He is coming. Polyhedrons are the key. Who is the master of many worlds? Darlene's book. He is pulling the strings. I must hide from him. Oh, guys, this is gonna be turned into like a survival horror. I have to avoid door or something.
Luma Vista TV. According to what Sam had said, I needed the energy node. The other me had hidden it away from this trailer.
Okay. It's safe. The creek's deep in the forest, all the way in the water. It's safe. Now get the fuck away from here before Door zeroes in on me. I'll make it. I'm the chosen. Out of all the versions. Me. Yes.
He's hidden the energy node at the creek in the forest. I have to find it. down the creek. So, the energy node.
Guessing it's downriver. Or not. Games give me a flashbang. I do not like that.
There. Just like in the video game. The PRS was charged now. I had to get back to the trailer and the TV. Oh, shit.
Please, please take me out. Not me.
You can't escape.
Oh shit.
Fuck this shit.
Yeah, another meat just got caught.
Video game. But it was all real. Door. The master of many worlds was murdering versions of the agent. Played by me. Versions of myself. The hell? Don't try anything! I've got a gun! It's all true.
Damn, hair trigger on this thing.
No video game. It's really happening. I was lost in the multiverse. I had to become the role to survive. Be the agent. I had to get back to the trailer and the TV. Use my PRS on it. The door would be coming for me next. I didn't want to face him. Fuck that. But I couldn't shake the feeling that it was inevitable. Use the PRS, the polyhedral reality shifter on the TV, to get out of it. I felt a strange pull from the vortex on the screen. I was afraid.
Up now we're in the hotel.
No, 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 no. Oh, no, no.
Oh, jeez.
I was in a different reality. But not better, worse. Maybe by thinking of Door, I traveled closer to him, to where he was in control. Next time, I'd focus on something else. I had to find the right version of the lobby in the right time, when what I needed was there.
Man, I wish I had one of those 9-shot stations. Oh god. Oh god, it's a fast one. Workplace hazard. What? Really? Nothing?
More multiverse science babble. It gave me the
Spring
creeps.
City, Ocean View Hotel, Rio de Bleed Zone, cross-dimensional anomaly, no trespassing, authorized rec personnel only.
Illuma Vista TV. I just needed energy to power it.
right?
I couldn't hear the thoughts of the other me, the one native to this reality. Maybe Door had killed him already. Not a happy thought.
Let's see. Entertainment, tango, coffee. Oh my god. Alright, let's see.
The clocks showed the way. They'd guide me through to get what I needed.
Coffee, tango, or entertainment? Let's try coffee. There it is.
The PRS was charged up. Now I find my way back to the TV.
I think
When I used the
what we
TV to
want?
travel between realities, I was thinking of Door. And the vortex brought me here, where the time breakers attacked me.
No, God, not again. Wait, another one.
This time, different. Thought about the red. She knew things. If I
Oh
could
no.
find my way to
Oh
her-
no, did I get knocked into a spot where I can't get out of? I'm stuck. I'm legitimately stuck. It literally knocked me into a corner and I can't leave it. 22 minutes ago. Are you kidding me? Are you absolutely kidding me right now? Oh wait, no. Here we go. Time breaker 2 minutes ago. We're good. We might have salvaged this.
The PRS was charged up.
All right, there we
Now
go.
I find my way back to the TV.
And I'm
When
just
I
gonna
used the
have this
TV to
equipped
travel
so that
between
way
realities, I
we
was
can
thinking
just
of
deal
Door.
with those
And the vortex brought
shades
me here,
as soon as
where
it
the
comes
time
through
breakers
here.
attacked me. This time, a different attack. Not by the way. Does she need...
You know what? I just realized how this is gonna end. It's gonna end with us getting back to the room. The door's gonna appear. What the?
Something was different. A strange feeling. Still, yet moving. Like frozen snapshots on a sequential path. And yet, thoughts flowing free. Like
brain
text
blast
read out loud.
But yeah, this is gonna end with us going back to our green room. Door's gonna appear, kill us, and then the us from earlier is going to find us, and it's basically gonna be a loop.
It's you. I made it.
Door pulled you away. Thought you were gone, for sure.
I focused on you when I entered the vortex. I was trying to reach you.
You are full of surprises. Okay. Let's try this out.
It's literally just turned into a motion comic.
Of the Ripple Effect Corporation.
We were making a video game of the multiverse, but now it's suddenly real?
Real and not real exist side by side in the multiverse. Echoes flow through it like currents in a cosmic ocean, the Sea of Night. Conceptual, fictional, real, more real than real. Many versions of us all in hidden interaction, linked
Sam
by
Lake
the
and Sam
energies
Lake and
that
Sam
ripple
Lake.
through realities. One of you is killed in an explosion of dangerous energy, and another one instead gains superpowers. And yet another one meets an alien guardian angel.
And another one has the ability to travel through time.
Not even real. Or as you say, characters in a video game.
Why is he after me? Who is Door?
There are legends about him going back further than we can trace. They say he found an opening to a horrifying parallel reality that consumed him, gave him access to all realities. The feedback loop killing all other versions of him.
I am on the threshold. No. Door everywhere.
We don't know why, but he sees the versions of you as a threat. He's killing them, bringing them back as time breakers. We thought he was after Branch. Now I'm thinking he's been after you.
Your lines break apart the master of many worlds. We came through the door.
All right. What can I do?
He must be stopped. He leaves dead realities in his wake, and he is only picking up speed.
I'm just an actor.
You could have fooled me. You travel through realities with greater accuracy than anyone I've ever seen. Beyond Door, even. You picked it up just like that. Finding the place that made him may be the key to killing him. That was our theory. But we could never find it. Maybe you can.
Was there something between you and Branch?
What you think you are feeling is just an echo. Some other version of us in some other lifetime.
The goofy look on his face.
You'll come back for me?
No, you won't.
Maybe.
No, you won't.
Wish me luck.
Luck is just an echo of an event carried over from another reality.
I was an RAC agent. This was my mission now. I focused on him. The darkness, the entropy, Door, the master of many worlds.
To be continued. Wow. Whoa. Oh, what the hell? I'm sorry, what? I'm the master of many worlds. We'll see about that. My time breakers will stop you and you will join the ranks. Fuck off. Oh my god. You know, it's things like this that make me think that Sam Lake is literally just an evil genius made reality. Get ready. Will you hold still? There we go. Get ready. I kind of wish I could use the D-pad for this. Impressive. Out of all the versions, you might be the chosen one. Join me and we'll rule together. No, never. You will regret this. Also, I was lying. You know, Sam, we can make an Animal Crossing style alternate reality, and I would believe it and bite 100%. Wow.
I've been brought to the very edge of the multiverse. Or some deep, dark trench in it. Everything sucked dry of color and energy. I had to find Door, or the means to travel on.
You should not be here. You made a mistake.
Go to hell.
No shit. Oh, God.
Was Door getting desperate?
Alright, now to find a TV. Wherever the hell that might be. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, here they come. Come on, reload.
I was close. I knew I was close now.
Really? We're going Zork now? After dreamless sleep, you come to and gradually become aware of the other lack. There is nothing. You search for something to focus on. An idea of a geometric shape comes to your mind. Pentagonal trapsahedron. How do you know the name of the shape? That you don't know. You feel yourself fading, drifting apart, losing the essence of the stream of consciousness, the ebbs and flows of your thoughts. Pull yourself together. You fight to hold yourself together, to swim against the current, to break the surface. Coming to focus, you realize the first impression was wrong. There is something there that is you. Slowly, you sense the world describing this, describing how it is. Here, in the furthest reaches of the multiverse, you have reached the reality where only ideas exist. An idea of reality, a conceptual reality. A thought tries to form your mind. You focus on the thought and it becomes clear. In the beginning, there was the Word. He was the only word that exists. They are everything to describe this world that you are in it. The words describe you standing in a barren conceptual desert that stretches onto eternity. In a place outside time, you weigh an insurmountable amount of time. Above, ideas of stars slightly collide and collapse into black holes. With an idea of a desert comes the idea of feeling thirsty. I can go for some coffee. As you imagine a cup of coffee, your favorite hot beverage manifests itself. The idea of it, the concept of the delicious smell and taste, you savor it. You imagine savoring it. You understand that here, your thoughts are the real as anything. You realize that you are trapped in here forever. Vaguely, you remember that you are on a mission of vital importance. You feel the details of it already dissolving. You must figure out a way to escape before you lose yourself again. When traveling through the vortex, you always had a focal point. Could that be the solution as well? You focus your thoughts on the master of many worlds. The desert dreamscape around you darkens. You vaguely feel the terrible weight of an alien, godlike awareness shift many realities away. How can you possibly find him, let alone face him? Meditate to learn. You calm yourself and seek harmony, striving to expand your consciousness and gaze into the secrets of the multiverse and understand your enemy. After struggling with what feels like a lifetime, you feel no closer to your goal. Your mind is not pure enough to grasp the secrets of the multiverse, let alone comprehend its master. You need to study the art to raise it to a higher awareness. You set out in search of answers. Featureless, the desert continues as far as you can see in every direction. North. Go north. Desert continues. Above, ideas of supernovas flare up and wink out. Let's go east. Sand slipping beneath your feet, sweat beads from your forehead. Above, galaxies spiral endlessly. North. Footprints behind you are evidence of your progress, but the desert seems to continue forever. Above, strange constellations suggest disturbing shapes. Let's go west. You go west. As you wander, you start to lose all sense of time and place. Just when you are about to lose all hope, you think you see something glimmering to the east. Alright, we'll go back east. You go east. You approach what you saw, hopeful and desperate. There is nothing there. It was a mirage. Your strength fails and you fall to your knees. Crawl north. Growing weaker, you crawl slowly north. You're parched and starving. Dimly, you realize you are close to dying. Channel your mind. You strain to clear the murky head, willing the universe to show its secrets to you. Suddenly, out of a blind light, a silhouette of a man appears. He looks like you, but the way he carries himself and the glint of deep wisdom in his eyes tells you that this is from the future. He offers you a seed. It seems like any other seed, but when you stare at it, the image of a towering tree flashes in your mind. You accept the seed the man offers. Then he is gone. Plant it. You plant the seed in the ground. It takes roots as it grows. The sapling rises from the ground. It grows fast. Soon you stand at the foot of a gigantic tree reaching for the skies. It is the tree of life. It is the tree of it's the world tree. Memory drifts down through it as burrows like falling leaves. You follow the memory to see a comic book in your hands. Are they your hands? You can't remember. The comic is about the legend of a god who hung himself from a branch of the world tree, sacrificing himself to gain secret knowledge. The tree looms over you, inscrutable in its silence. You gain the universe's secret knowledge. You know what you need to do. You will sacrifice yourself to gain the knowledge that you are after, to be reborn with it. Climb up the trunk and hang yourself from a branch. As you begin to choke, your mind travels along the branches of the tree in a spiritual journey. The branches of the tree reach out through all realities. Supporting all realities, the multiverse is born. You sense all realities around you, all lives, all history unfurling like a river flows. Forked lightning strikes a flower blooming, the slow motion explosion blossoming like a tree. You hang there for 9 nights. It feels like an eternity. Then the branch breaks and you fall to the ground. You hear the tree groan. You see that the tree has grown old and dying. From the highest branch, a magic fruit sprouts and ripens. As you're still watching the tree dies, you notice the fruit has fallen to the ground next to you, alongside a large crooked branch. I want to pick up the cool branch. You pick up the crooked branch, tracing its path through your fingers. A distant memory stirs. What is your mission? You gain so much knowledge, yet you struggle to remember where you were trying to go. You pick up the magic fruit. It rots away in your hand, leaving behind a familiar-looking seed. Suddenly, you become aware of the man lying on the ground close by. He seems weak and ill, moaning to himself. Something stirs in your mind, a forgotten memory of a faded dream. You offer the seed to the man. As you step closer, he lifts his gaze, looks at you. You recognize him. He is... Oh, we're just in a loop now. You look forward. Shifting through the thoughts, it comes to you with a jolt. You were trying to find your way to the Master of Many Worlds. There is something about the door. With that, a door begins to come into focus. You realize it's missing something. The branch bonds with the door, creating a handle, and with that, the door is fully realized. You grasp the handle and open the door. You step inside and stand in a room with a man, the Master of Many Worlds, sitting behind a desk, typing, turning concepts and ideas into words, shaping this reality. He lifts his head. You stare at the man in the eye. With a shock, you realize that you have made a mistake. You've come to the wrong place. The man, this Master of Many Worlds, is not the one you're looking for. He's not Door. He's someone else entirely. You want to ask him what he knows, but it's already too late. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
have witnessed a case of mistaken identity. But in the vast
Okay,
of
so
the
it didn't play out how I thought it would. I thought it was we go back to the reality and it's just the whole thing would just be one big loop.
Can there be more than one master of many worlds? Or did our hero take a wrong turn somewhere along the way? Was this particular
I wonder if
journey
that
precisely
actually
what
is
was
an
needed
outcome and
to
I
make
just
him
did the
one
Alan Wake
he was
outcome.
meant to become? One thing is certain. I am your host. The one and only Warland Door. And this is
Night Springs.
Night Springs.
Space invader, looking cute in a human suit. Secret agents with the down race they shoot. Psychic powers, hypnotism, magic fruit. Strange machines, weird mysteries. We got freaky fantasies. Night Springs, psycho killer on the run. Yeah, Night Springs, down the black hole sun. 'Cause in Night Springs, we're just looking for the thrill. All your nightmares come true. Crashing through the warning signs, your car breaks down just outside in Night Springs. Endless versions of this town, they called out the elder god who live inside a sleeper's dream. Better let her sleep in Night Springs. And your arms are demanded, I hunt you when you like it. In Night Springs, caught in an endless time loop. Yeah, in Night Springs, a solar system in your soup. 'Cause in Night Springs, we're just looking for the thrill. All your nightmares come true. Lost in mist for days and days. Now you see the sign it says Night Springs.
We're all in danger.
In Night Springs, caught in an endless time loop. Yeah, in Night Springs, a solar system in your soup. 'Cause in Night Springs, we're just looking for the thrill. All your nightmares come true. Lost in mist for days and days. Now you see the sign it says Night Springs.
Aww.
Chasing the murder cult made me feel like I was caught in a loop. Every time I thought I was getting closer, things shifted around, and I realized I was further away than ever before. Instead of answers, I only got more questions. The name of the cult and the masks they wore kept changing. The deeper into the dark depths I got, peeling off the layers of this case, like the ocean zones from twilight to midnight to abyssal to the deepest trenches, the closer I felt to going mad.
Alan Wake disassociating way too hard. He just like, what the heck is that? Alright, let's go see what Thomas wants, and I think that's probably what we'll call it for tonight.
Something told me Zane wouldn't be happy to see me this time.
Okay. Here we go. Well, no wonder he's not happy to see you. You're holding a gun to him.
I'm in control now. The second you try anything, I will shoot you in the head. Scratch wrote return, not me. You're a fucking liar.
You'd given up. You stopped writing. You said it was too dangerous, that we didn't deserve to get out. And then he showed up. Scratch. He promised to write. To get me the hell out of here.
He was magnificent. A visionary. I mean, it was art. But then, when he finished, he took return and left me behind. It's still here, and so is he. I know I fucked up. But you can still catch him before he gets out, before he gets to your wife. When you get to him, don't hesitate. Kill the bastard for what he did to us. There's a murder site in cinema where my film Nightless Night is playing.
Well, shit.
I told you not to try anything!
Knew he was gonna do
I
something.
had to find the movie theater Poet Cinema. The next murder site was there. Zane had created the film in tandem with Return to escape the dark place.
And cut. Oh. Now that is drama.
I swear this game just trolls me sometimes.
I had a million questions about Zane, but I had more pressing concerns.
I'm with you right there, Alan. Just it's like, what the fuck is even going on at this point? What even is the plot? All right, well, that is going to do it for tonight, everybody. Let's get back to the screen. Oh wait, you know what? There we go. We're just gonna have it. We're just gonna be having it like this. All right. Well, that's it for Alan tonight, and that is it for the rest of the streams for the week. We'll be back on Monday for new slew of things. I will have the schedule for it up on. Sorry about that. I'll have the schedule for everything next week up on Sunday as usual. If you are wanting to stay up to date on my socials as well as up to date on YouTube videos, because I do actually have a big project coming up, hopefully by the end of the weekend, then you can join our community Discord to stay up to date on things as well as up to date on streams, YouTube videos, and whatnot. Let's go see who we can go raid tonight. You know what? There is somebody I want to go raid, but I'm not sure if she's live right now. She might be sleeping. No, but is she? Okay, no, just taking a break, but yeah, let's go raid Via. I'm doing a birthday subathon right now, and go wish her a happy birthday as well. Oh, well, happy late birthday, I should say. Right, and we're gonna go raid with, Door Jump Scare. Alright, everybody. I will see you all next week. I might be guessing on some friends' streams probably tomorrow night, maybe. Other than that, I don't really have much going on. I got some other things I got to take care of off stream, so hopefully I can get that YouTube video up sometime either by the end of this weekend or next week, and then get ready for all the things coming up for next week and the next couple of days. Hopefully we'll be able to get done with Alan Wake before the end of October, because we got 3 weeks, so 2.5 weeks left to finish things. But yeah, that's my big goal. I want to finish Alan before the end of October. Alright? Anyways, go say hi to Via. She's really awesome person. Really silly and whatnot. I will see you all tomorrow. Or no, I will see you all next week for a new slew of themes. Take care, everybody. Hope you all had a good time. I'm going to go get some rest.